So the plan is to go from here to here. And the thing is, how big do I put it in the side, eh? I think I'll go right across. Right to the edge here. And right to the edge here. So I think that's the plan. Take the paper, cover all that up. Gee whiz, I got dirt in my pants there. Good thing I'm putting a patch, it'll hide everything. So I've got my basic cut here. Now obviously, because the pants are kind of cut here and cut there, so I gotta do a little bit of modifying. So we'll flip this over. So I've got it, the crotch right there. Have to draw a little line there. Draw a little line there. And cut those out, and I think I got my basic shape. So, see the line there? So I think if I cut that out, that'll be what I'm going to cut off the pelt. So since I don't really know what I'm doing and I'm flying by the seat of my pants, making a seat of my pants, I folded the sheet in two because obviously, hopefully my butt's symmetrical. So I figure the sides have to be symmetrical. And if I cut one side, well, the other side should match. So that's kind of my plan. And just looking at it, the lines look pretty good that they overlap. So I'll cut one side lines and follow that. So at least the whole thing will be somewhat symmetrical. This should be my pattern. Rounded off the corner a bit more after trying things on, and I think this is the final thing, final pattern. So wood there to there, following that along there. Not even just, yeah, would that be big enough? Cut this here, cut this here. Yeah, cut right across there. Two little cuts right across there. Would this piece here be big enough? Of course, there's only one way to find out, eh? I'll put a piece of paper on top and I'll trace it and I'll put it on my butt. So, thinking this over and measuring some more and guesstimating. So I figure I need 13 inches. So by holding this here and taking my pen and swinging it like a pendulum, I made 13 inches right across. So I go across the fins. It'll be smaller, but still, that's still a big piece on my butt. Because I've been doing a little bit of thinking, and basically, if you're going to sit in a chair outside, well, yeah, you have to cover almost down to your knees. I don't want it. I want it for sitting on a log or something, or sitting on my heels, and I think that'll be fine. So I think this is how it's going to be cut, and I don't. I still have all kinds left to make my knee pads and maybe another butt pad. That's what the plan is so far. So the moment of cutting the piece, and let's take a look at it on the pants. So this is what it's going to look like. Looks not bad, eh?
Yeah, it looks great. It's nice and even. I like
Yeah, it might have been better to put it that way. I'm a little nervous about this, but of course I couldn't because of the fin. I'm trying trying to save the fin. Anyways, I'll know when I wear it.
You're trying to maximize your skin.
I'm trying to maximize my skin, which we'll find out if that's a good idea. But anyways, so the next step is punching holes all the way around. So the next step is using this thing. So basically, and hit it with the hammer, and hit it with the hammer, and hit it with the hammer, and I'm going to go all the way around. I'm not going to do that on this table here. I'm going to go down the basement and have a nice hard floor. Holes are all punched. The vise worked very well. Might have screwed up. Could have put them too close to the edge. So there's some that are close to the edge. So anyways, yeah, some of these things are pretty close to the edge. So I might have messed up there. Might have messed up. Anyways, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. It's a work in progress. So next day, slight modification to the plan. Found out that this is what's going to be coming into play. Okay, we'll be sewing it with a sewing machine because using my awl thing, the holes are too big. It's going to rip. And also something we saw is if you look closely, you see when I put all those holes. See how it made like a fringe? Now it's not a problem or anything, but obviously it doesn't. It is what it is. Anyway, so work in progress. So it's going to get sewn with the sewing machine. So my wife will be doing the sewing instead of me, so I don't break her machine. And wasn't planning on working on this today, actually, or this morning, but it's 28 below right now, so we won't go sledding or do our outdoor fun right away. So if you look right now, we see the stitching, but with one little flick of the needle, there we go. Stitching disappears.
Stitching just disappears.
So the butt part's done. This is what it looks like. Feels comfortable. It's a little bit heavier, but no. Gives me quite the derriere. So now I've got a hairy butt when I have my pants on and my pants off. The sewing machine was a game changer. The punch, excuse me, the punch with the needle I was going to rip and would have been slower. So thankfully my wife spotted that and she sewed it. So there you go. So this concludes part 2. Part 3 will consist of the knee pads. Hope you're enjoying this so far. Thanks for watching.